General Hospital spoilers. Rick's strategic moves make him Portia's biggest dilemma. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease Portia Robinson. Brooke Kerr may wind up with a bigger dilemma than she ever imagined. Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, may say he's a lawyer, but he has years and years of proof he's a troublemaker. Never underestimate Rick and the trouble he can make. Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, isn't Portia's real problem. Is there anyone who views Rick Lansing as anything but a villain? Does any segment of the GH audience actually find him to be a likable character? Would you ever cheer for him in a confrontation with anyone or feel sympathy for him in a tragic storyline? It's doubtful that many fans of GH genuinely like Rick as a person or character in Port Charles. Instead, most of us are captivated by his enigmatic nature and subtle creepiness. Remember, this is the guy who locked very pregnant Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, in a panic room. A panic room? What even is that? The closest thing to a panic room might be a built-in bomb shelter in someone's home. It's not called that because someone locked in it would panic, although Carly did. Rick is a captivating and engaging character who truly holds people's interest. However, he also embodies the traits of a sinister, deranged individual, notorious for his heinous actions, including the kidnapping of a pregnant woman. His treatment of Carly and her unborn child, Morgan Corinthos, Brian Craig, along with Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, is utterly despicable. Rick abducted a pregnant Carly, confining her in a hidden panic room, while committing his atrocious deeds in the house he shared with Elizabeth. 22 years later, Rick acts like he thinks he's a hero. Fast forward 22 years, and Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, strolls through Port Charles as if he's not the same man who once held his sister-in-law captive. He acts like he's a hero, not hiding the truth from the woman he professed to love. Despite the haunting memory of discovering that panic button and finding Carly chained to the wall, Elizabeth still takes solitary walks in the dark with Rick becomes a problematic threat. Recent spoilers and previews reveal that Portia is still grappling with her hidden truth. At present, Drew is in control, using blackmail to manipulate Portia. GH recaps remind us that Portia heeded Ava Jerome's Maura West suggestion and sought legal help from Rick. However, as an experienced attorney, Rick couldn't provide her with any encouraging news regarding her predicament. Sadly, Drew holds all the power, leaving Portia vulnerable. Rick candidly advised her that to have any hope of preserving both her relationship with Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, and her career, she must comply with Drew's demands. Portia must continue to lie to Curtis to keep her secret safe. Under Drew's influence, Portia is forced to betray Curtis to protect her secret. Rick observes the lengths Portia is willing to go to keep Curtis in the dark. Rick is known for his questionable morals and would not hesitate to exploit Portia's situation for his own gain. And before you argue that he can't do that due to client/attorney privilege, consider whether ethics have ever stopped Rick from causing chaos in someone else's life before.